All the soft plastic parts, they fall apart after pretty much like 5 years. This one right here, for example, this one is completely falling apart. The battery is completely gone by now. Broken HDD and the charge port issue.
Initiating. Welcome back. Welcome back to my daily grind. Create yourself is what you'll find me doing every day and every night. No time to lose, one day, one step in the right direction. I'm Chris and I'm only here to show you if I can do it, you can do it too.
Welcome back to the vlog. It is Friday, another day, another chance to push hard, and the topic for this vlog is the review of the Alienware M15x after 10 years, actually 11 years, so let's get it. By the way, all the product reviews right here, watch them all, but before we get started, love goes out to all my subscribers. Thank you for making my love special and worth living to the max, so let me try to give back with a sweet video. So lately, Alienware laptop videos on YouTube are getting popular. Is it still worth it to buy one after this and that years? And let me tell you, quite possibly yes, because these things are well built and they are amazing. I got this one 11 years ago for 2,000 euros. This was by far the most expensive purchase back then. It was a present from my dad. Thanks, Dad. Instead of a car. That was stupid, but here I am. At first, it was amazing, man. I was the star of my classroom. The display is a bit small for my liking. It's full HD, so the resolution is amazing. Pixel density is crazy. Everything was really small back then. Scaling was an issue. But enough said. The hull, well, this thing is heavy. It does scratch a bit, but all in all, it stood up quite well. On the front right here, the coating has chipped a little bit, but just a little bit. The plastic parts on the other hand, well, the hard plastic, this one for example, is still fine. Also the speaker grills and all of that, exhaust fan area right here, that is all still fine. If you're wondering about this charge port hack, check out this vlog right here. I will get to that in a second. The build quality is outstanding. It is amazing. Inside there is more plastic which will scratch up, of course, a bit easier. Keyboard is still amazingly well. Display is fine. The trackpad kinda sucks, to be honest, but who would use this freaking thing anyways? But back to the plastic parts. One thing that is clearly an issue are all the soft plastic parts. These little feet right here, they fall apart after pretty much like 5 years. This one right here, for example. This one is completely falling apart. This is complete garbage. And the other ones, if you would just try it to break them off, they would surely give. Also the ones on here, the purpose of this is to hold up the display just a bit so that it won't get dusty from the keyboard and stuff. These are gone as well. But the keyboard itself, it is looking and still feeling fine, so that is not an issue. But the thing, after 11 years, well actually, yeah, well, it was after 11 years of, you know, rough handling in a bag, my HDD broke, I guess. I wasn't able to start this PC any longer, this laptop, which brought me to this conclusion: an SSD upgrade. I can recommend this to anyone who is still using a regular HDD. So that was one thing that broke. And the second thing that broke, that I can tell you so far, well, it was the charge port. Now in hindsight, I think it was the fault of the cable, not necessarily the charge port itself, but the cable was so corroded, it was so oxidized, it looked black the inside. I took it apart, I didn't even notice that it has 3 pins, like 3 areas of contact in there. The inner one looked black like the plastic, and it was so surprising to me. That's when it clicked. Oh, it was probably the charging cable. That's why I had this sweet spot, you know, classic thing that might happen to your laptop. The charge port sweet spot. Okay, the battery is completely gone by now, so yeah, no wonder. Broken HDD and the charge port issue. So maybe I will get to a follow-up. Well, probably after 12 years, because I used this thing heavily for around 4 to 5 years. Then I hardly used it, like ever. And then like the last 3 years I used it rarely in my flat, you know, to watch some videos. I'm not going to get into that, but I only used it rarely for watching some videos. And then when I took it on vacation around a month ago, the HDD gave and it broke and it was no longer usable. But now that it's restored, it's working amazingly well again. Probably will use it again, take it with me, and I don't know, it's pretty much usable now. A follow-up video might make sense. But so far, I mean, 11 years, it's still looking pretty good and it's still snappy. Windows 10 is working without an issue on this thing. But also, let's just hope for the best that it will stay this way. To conclude this review, it does retain the value quite well, I have to say. I took the whole thing apart in my disassembly. If you want to see that, check out this vlog right here. It was hardly dirty inside, like hardly. It's premium built. It's still pretty amazing. So if you're looking to buy one, I would actually recommend it. If you find a good deal, like why wouldn't you? Yeah, let's see what the future will bring. But for now, I'm quite happy with all that I did to my laptop. I went through a lot of renewal stuff, and yeah, quite happy with the result. Smash the like button the way I smashed my old broken HDD. Bang the bell like to never miss product reviews, and check the recent news on ChrisViral.com. And that's it for today. I will see you tomorrow.